Right, so welcome back to the channel. Now, if this is not a welcome back, then be sure to make it a welcome back by scrolling down below the video and pressing that red button that says subscribe with the little bell notification next to it turned on so you know whenever I upload. But today we are going to be talking about the adversary mode hunting pack and if it is actually worth playing this game mode. Now, obviously, this game mode comes with its ups and downs. One of the downs is that you have to have a minimum of 4 people to play this, but with this being triple money, which it is now, it doesn't seem that to be a problem, but I feel like when it's not triple money, it will be a problem. Like all adversary modes, you can barely find a game if they're not double or triple money. But with that said, if you do manage to get people in, this can be extremely good fun with randoms, or even if you have a couple friends in there, or even if the full game is your friends, this could be some really good fun, and you can probably get at least an hour or two playing this. Not too much because the money for it is not that great, which I'll talk about in just a second, but for the downsides of getting random people in, because there are a couple, but I'll just cover 2 of them now, but for now, it is going to be your teammates. Now, sometimes your teammates could be amazing and they could be really helpful, but sometimes they could be absolute dog shit. As you can see, I am the runner here, and I am almost making it to the end. These guys cannot get me at all if it goes for 1v1, being me versus someone else. But then cornered me and destroyed the entire fucking van because my teammates were nowhere near to help me get the cars away, and I could do nothing about turning. However, another upside is some randoms can't drive, and they try to reverse out of a situation while they're in a truck. And obviously trucks go quite slow reversing, so they end up exploding and you win the round and win the money in the end. And so without the way, let's now talk about the thing that everyone wants, which is going to be money. Now, money for this is just not that great. You can have a maximum of 5 rounds overall, both teams winning 2, and then one of the teams obviously winning an extra 1, being they win 3 rounds, because that's the maximum that you can win. If you are interested in how to get more rounds, I'll be coming out with a glitch probably quite soon on how to get more rounds, so be sure you stick around for that. But here is the money per round. If you win, you get 8,570. If you lose, you get 5,000. And after 10 or 15 minutes, that is how much money you will probably make if you win or if you lose. Obviously, the higher number being if you win, the lower number being if you lose. 46.5 grand if you win, 32,000 if you lose. Now, it's not that great, seeing as that's 10 to 15 minutes to do that, so either times it by 6, both them numbers times it by 6, if you're thinking that you can do 6 of these rounds or 6 of these matches in an hour, or times it by 4 if you think that you can only do 1 of these per 15 minutes. But me personally, is this good fun? Yes, especially if you're doing it with friends. You can have a decent laugh, like 1 or 2 hours, and then there you go, you've had your fun there, and then the money is just a little sprinkle on top. But if you're doing this for the money and you really need money and you don't really have a lot, I'm probably not going to do this. I probably wouldn't do this. Although it can make you decent money for an adversary mode, especially seeing as it's triple money, me personally, there's a lot more better ways to make money in free roam, as free roam will always be the best way to make money. It will never be beaten by adversary modes unless they do like an event where you get like 10 times money in an adversary mode, which would be amazing, but they will never do that. So for me personally, is it good fun? Yes. Is it good for money? Not really. Is it nice to have that little extra bit of money for having fun? Yes. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you think that this adversary mode is good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think the money's good? And do you think the money is bad? Let me know what you guys think down there. Remember, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I post 4 to 5 videos a week about GTA 5 online, so if you are interested in that, be sure you subscribe. Remember, go check out some of my videos. There are plenty more on the channel. Go follow me on Twitter if you want to. That'll be in the link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video.